Hello and welcome. This is Laser from WGT's Rockstars. This is another country club update. So instead of me typing in the chat box, wondering who's listening, wondering who's not, wondering who's reading the forums, wondering who's not, we're now going to video. Why? I'm sure YouTube's going to love it because I'm now making daily content. I'm going to be forcing 250 people to start watching these videos. So get used to watching some videos if you want to know what's going on in Rockstars. Now this is our page. It lists a few of the videos that I've made. And I want to be clear. If you're new and you're thinking of joining us or you're actually in, we go out of our way to allow anybody on WGT, I mean anybody, to join us. We have an open door policy. You're more than welcome to come in, kick the doors, sit in the car, feel it, listen to the sound of the Ferrari roar, and see if this kind of club is for you. We're high-paced. We're a strictly an XP team. We're focused on putting a lot of XP. There's no club requirement, but you better be putting on a lot of club XP using our free passes, or you'll be cycled out for someone that will. So instead of to avoid all the high turnover, we're going to start making these videos to explain what we're doing so we don't have all the freakouts that we're having. We don't get called the bullies that we're being called. So we're going to be more than happy to go out of our way to explain each step because, hey, maybe one day you would like to be a club owner. You're going to need to know all this stuff because no one's going to want to join a discombobulated club. And no one wants to support a club that has a bunch of people not doing anything the owner or top players are doing. Because if you think so, yeah, there's a good chance you are on something, and that's a whole nother video. But remember, this is a fun club. This is a club for everybody from around the world. If you're interested in WGT and you want to go champion, I think Rockstars is a good bet. Why? Well, number one, we're the only club on YouTube that offers free instructional videos. Now, they're not going to be free for long. I'm going to be charging for these videos. It's going to be $2, $10, $50, whatever I can get. It'll be a Go Champion package. So if you want to support me and you want to watch my videos, you're going to have to either be in Rockstars, because if you're not, it's going to cost you. But right now, they're free. So if you're thinking you're going to watch them later, probably I would suggest you get them now. And you download them. And if you upload them, you're going to get a strike on YouTube. So, but again, they're free to download. Keep for yourself. You can watch them and play with them on the side to help your game. Again, these videos are to help you. We've got nothing sinister going on except for trying to build the club, trying to help pay for it. If anybody thinks that we're doing all this to go broke for you, again, the internet is free. I tell people just imagine any free environment like, from Skid Row to the street to a Starbucks, you're going to get a little bit of every kind of people, and it takes time to weed out the bad wood and bring in the good players. And a lot of people freak out because they don't understand that. They think that they live in a perfect world. They think that nothing should go wrong. They will hold someone like me to Mr. Perfect while they make mistakes every day, all day long, every day. Remember, that's that kind of person. They will hold you because remember, you're making videos, so you're someone they can criticize. So they'll still behind the computer and criticize you. Folks, if you're new to the internet, that's called you're an internet troll because you're just out there criticizing. So with that said, that's another video. But if you come with us this far, building a club is not easy. You're either going to be a champion that's won tens of thousands of credits that you can entice in other players, buy them gear, court them, do all that nice, wonderful things the champions can do to form a team. A champion can get in another champion pretty easy. even a legend to get in a tour legend is not easy. So there's some huge advantages that once you get to champion, we're not there. We don't have a champion owner. We've got a true good owner and me. So if you're looking for something like that, it doesn't exist. And you can complain or think you have a right to complain, but you don't. It usually takes for you to get kicked out of a club like this to realize, yeah, you can join another club that might have 30 or 40 people in it, but you're not going to find one that's a machine like Rockstars. That's just forging ahead. We've broke every record. We're not slowing down. If you want to leave, great. We're going to replace you. If you want to complain, we're going to replace you. If you soon don't want to get with me, just so I know, A, you're human. B, you know how to form words. And if, again, I tell you, if you can't, you got some kind of disability, I'm cool. Because remember, the whole idea with the reason why I want you to watch the videos and get an email is so we have some kind of accountability for the people that are in our club. If you don't understand that, boy, I can't wait to go champion. I can't wait to have all champions so I never have to explain that again to another human being. Because, see, they refuse to go watch these videos like this to learn anything new. And I'll make sure every video that I make, if you listen to them and tolerate me, you'll learn something new that you didn't know about WGT. It takes years. WGT was formed in 2008. It came out with a Flash version. People were playing it for years. Okay, it wasn't until I finally figured it out what it was, and they were stopping the Flash. So that means that WGT no longer could be played on a browser. So they forced people to switch to software, which pretty much killed the WGT. Half the players left because they couldn't figure it out, or their computer didn't want to run the new software as well as it ran on the older version. And that's a whole nother video that we're still waiting for this newer version to have all the features the old version had, and we're still working on that. But we're now gearing up to cater to our top players, and we're more than happy to allow anybody that's willing to help the club. And what you're going to get for helping the club is you're going to get videos, you're going to get tournaments that have credits that you can win, you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be in the chat room talking, asking for games. That's what you're going to be paying for. And if my top players don't want to help me create that environment, they're gone. Remember, this is it's like a movie, like a rock star, like a concert. Everybody has to work in tune. Everybody has to do their part, or the singer loses their mic, or the guitarist loses their chord, and everything falls apart. So this could be so easy. We got 250 people. We really just need small groups at certain times to step up and do the right thing. It's not like we need everybody to step up every day. This is a low-stress club. It's about as low as you can get. The only reason why we're putting some flame underneath is because we want to get rid of all the people that aren't here for the right reasons. And when you don't want to talk to us, and you don't want to join Discord, and you don't want to do this, it's a pretty clear indication that you're not here for the right reason. So if you're giving me a choice to have someone like you that's a tour pro that doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to communicate, doesn't want to do that. Now I got a tour legend or even a tour champion that wants to come in, bye-bye to your slot, and good riddance. Don't ask me if I care about you because you don't care about me. It goes both ways. I'm not here to teach everybody things that your parents probably should have taught a lot of you, but this is a club. It means that you are in a group of other people. Your individual skills and things matter. It's always good for your ego to be top at this, that, and the other. But for the most part, this is a team. We work together. We're always pitted up against other teams. You guys have to learn how to work together, step up, and, be good teammates. That's what makes a good team. Just because you could be a team and not talk, I would rather have a little bit of both worlds. So I'm going to keep this video under 10 minutes. If you like it, tell your friends and next door neighbors that if they want to join us, there's now only one way to get in. A, it's through me. B, you're going to have to be willing to sponsor one of our top players, and you can get in access to all of our good stuff. Thanks. Until next video. Bye.